I got you. You're gonna be all right. This cannot possibly be real. My name is Orella. I'm here to help.
Oh, no killer today. Oh, actually, I do need where is Chica at? Oh, we can't use that one. All right. Rip this band-aid off. I'm gonna get you, baby. Mother bitch! Really, my guy? Fuck. Why am I messing up so much on skill checks? Mother bitch! I swear, today is just sucking. Fuck! That's alright. Fucking A, dude! Wait, one trial? Oh. Okay. I already did all the dailies. Shit. All right, let's see who's on. No one. Oh, wait, hold on. But they're not playing. No fuck is that? Fucking A, dude. When you walk. Fuck! Ah! Some nightmare. Assassinate me.
The last thing I remember, the cemetery and the fog.
By the bay. No fishnet. Black pantyhose. Things were moving kind of fast when I saw those fish nets. Black pantyhose. out through them holes. The fishnet pantyhose. All right, let's focus.
Let's hit those generators.
Man can do almost anything. Just don't lose your cool. Hey. Fuck! Fuck! shit. What?
I would have been dead without you.
Mother.
Something isn't right here.
What is this? No, I'll never do that one. prestige her up. Alright. Something else. To get away. Mr. DJ, get me some. I have not won a game yet. Fucking A. Ah. I'll never ever let you go. Alright, who was all dead? 2, 3. Oh shit, Mr. Negative. Damn. Fuck it. Fuck! Alright, but more me. Who's gonna do it? Yeah. Damn. Tier 2 player 5 ML, thank you for the follow. The alert need to be above. Right Wing Gan, thank you for the follow. all damn night. Mm-mm-mm. Really? All right. shit. Fuck, Sam. Ay, ay, ay. One person doing a gen. What the fuck? Drop the pallet, bitch! Treat that ass as your fast as you can. All right, I'm gonna go take a small break. I want to catch up on some YouTube shit. What is it? What was this? I want to see Soul speak. All right, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode.
Oh, live streaming. This. There's two of them on.
Of Sipping with Souls, the Sunday episode. Happy to be back with y'all, man. Happy to be back. Happy to be back on my favorite social media marketing podcast to give y'all all the tea, all the advice, all things going on in the content world, giving y'all advice from one of the vets in the game. I'm a vet now, chat. I'm a vet now. When did I start doing YouTube? I think it was literally 2015, 2016 was when I set out to do it seriously. Oh my God, I've been doing this a decade. Oh God. I don't think I took off till like 2017, 2018, but in terms of like really trying to push to do it seriously, vet, decade in, chat.
Wait, hold on.
Everyone is doing great. May has been very, very eventful for me. Very, very eventful for me. And June looks like, well, first of all, May ain't even done. DreamCon is next weekend. So, for anyone listening, Let's Keep It a Buck and myself will be there for DreamCon weekend. I will also be pseudo celebrating my bachelor party weekend that weekend. So, that should be interesting. That should be interesting. Playoffs, we got the conference finals. There's a lot going on in the content B-Souls world right now, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, listen, if you love these podcasts, leave a like on this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a 5-star review on audio platforms. Shout out to the audio people out there. Also follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. That's where you're gonna find a lot of the clips that I post from this podcast, and that's just been my main platform this year. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pushing heavy on Instagram now. Heavy. It's damn near like my main platform outside of Twitter, outside of YouTube. Like YouTube is, you know, that's baby. You know what I'm saying? That's home. That's family. But outside of that, where I interact with the most, Twitter and Instagram. Instagram's catching up though. I ain't gonna lie. So check me out on Instagram, man. Check me out on Instagram. But what do we have on the docket today? What do we have on the docket today? I want to talk about Streamer University, y'all. Streamer University has been the biggest talking point on the timeline over this last week. A lot of drama involved in this. Honestly, to be expected, though. Told y'all this in the beginning. And we not even there yet. You know what I'm saying? But when you purposely build an environment where you got 200 clout-hungry motherfuckers in the same environment, even if it is online, even if it's not official yet, yeah, it's just gonna get toxic. It's just gonna get toxic, and then when you add a draft process to that, some, you know, certain people will get picked, certain people, like, it's gonna get messy. But we'll get into that here in a second. Apparently, certain streamers, certain creators are also losing brand deals and not caring about it. I don't know. And I also want to talk about the Kick streamers, man. The Kick streamers, Kick as a platform is just so interesting now. And it's such a different platform than what it was a year ago. Both at the top level and just looking at the platform now, it is It is so different, in honestly a good way. But we'll get into that as well today. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Hopefully everyone is doing great. I want to start off here, kind of sort of on the NBA media side of things. I don't want to get too basketball heavy here, but low-key does have to do with media. You know, that's the main thing I really want to take away from this, because somehow a basketball play has turned into an NBA media circus. And for those who do not know, the WNBA season kicked off over these last couple of days. Opening night was actually 2 days ago, but I believe that was the same night an NBA game was on, and like I'm pretty sure the WNBA deliberately scheduled it that way so that the real opening night is the second night of game. Very happy about discourse going into that Sky Fever game, because the sentiment on the timeline mostly was, at least from you know what I'm seeing, is yo, finally we can just talk about hoop. You know what I'm saying? Finally we can just, like, this is, if
I don't know why it's not
in the
going.
game, the discourse is bad. Was trying to go for. I guess there was a little bit of a extra shove at the end of it, right? Angel Reese gets up, start pressing Caitlyn, right? We even got the mouth readers on the timeline. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, you acting crazy. That's what Angel Reese apparently said. And then, you know, post game, I think during the game, they actually asked Caitlyn Clark about the play. Already, game ain't even over yet. She says, I mean, I was just trying to foul her, trying to send her to the line. You know, it was just a basketball play. You know, every basketball player knows that, right? Go to the post game, talks about, you know, basketball, excuse me. I have a checkup tomorrow. The day before my checkup, not even small streamers, but just want to create W content. But, you know, Kai being the you know, biggest streamer that he is, you know, the appeal here is this is an opportunity for small streamers, for people who don't have much exposure on their shit, to get a bunch of exposure, being in an environment hosted by the biggest streamer, but also being in an environment that's going to be streamed by other really big streamers, other people with platforms, and it's going to create this ecosystem that everyone ultimately at the end of the day should theoretically gain from it. You know what I'm saying? One way or the other. But there's limited spots. Not everyone can be a professor. Not everyone can be a student. And I do have the list over here, and there were 120 accepted students, and then the professors, this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 professors, right? And we got 120 students plus Kai Cenat. And the names that he has picked has definitely caused some uproar, a lot of uproar actually, in the community. So you might be asking, what are the selections? So let's go ahead and look at the professors. Shout out to ChatGPT. I've been starting to use ChatGPT and figure out what I can use it for. This is low key dope. So Kai Cenat Streamer University. These are the professors. They got DDG's whole fucking name on here. This is crazy. So I'm gonna just quickly read it off. We got DDG, Chris Next Door, Agent Zero. This is Kaya's real name? Yo, ChatGPT is federal. Cooking with Kaya. India Love. I'm the King of Fitness. Mind you, I don't know all of these people, by the way. I'm Dante. Marcus King.
Dante.
Duke Dennis. Cindy Gallup. Emily, Extra Emily. This is Extra Emily, excuse me. Precherquis. Aim High. ZSMB Lou. OJ Suave. He's the guidance counselor. Funny Marco. And Benda Don. So, we got a couple of Instagram skitters over here in Benda Don and Funny Marco. Honestly, kind of expected Drewski to be on here if they're on there, but you know, big Drewski got.
Thank goodness.
Big Drewski be busy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a lot of AMP world influence in here. Obviously, you got Agent Chris next door. You know, you got Duke. Aim High is in that circle as well. Marcus King, I believe, is in that circle as well. Not as familiar with them. You know, other black content creators. We got I'm Dante on here. We got ZSMB Lou. We got some women. Most notably Cooking with Kaya and India Love. We got some. I believe she's the only Poggers representation, actually. I don't know who Cindy Gallup is. Maybe Cindy Gallup is one. But Extra Emily looks like she's the Poggers representation. But honestly, I like this list. I don't have too much complaints about the professors. This is right around the names I was expecting. If there was one that I'm kind of surprised he didn't involved in here, I guess just a little bit more Poggers influence, or maybe some more Phase influence as well. I believe K-San was on this list, but somehow he isn't on here. That's ChatGPT not working as well. But I think he might be on here. I swear K-San was on this list. Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more Phase influence, maybe Rage being involved in this. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more of that, but very solid list. I don't have too much problems. Also, for those, because I also saw this on the timeline as well. Let me just bring this up real quick, because I did the wrong thing here. Because people have been interacting with this tweet right here. Kaisenat is facing backlash after releasing a streaming university professor list with 0 white creators. First of all, let's just assume. Well, first of all, let's actually start here. Anyone watching this, do not take this account seriously. Jesus Christ. Listen, I get it. Like, it's on the account for being a jackass or whatever. But at a certain point, I gotta hold you accountable for being centelled. I gotta hold you accountable for not being internet literate, all these different things. KickChamp, if you go on their page, which I'm not gonna go to in case there's some crazy shit. KickChamp is a notorious shameless rage bait account. They literally just tweet out anything and everything to cause trouble, whatever is gonna get them interactions. This is one of those accounts, so please do not take this account seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. But also, let's just assume for a second that it is a legitimate account. First of all, it did just lie. First, here's K-San right here. I told y'all. I swear to God, I saw K-San. One, Aim High is white, so there's that. Extra Emily is Asian, so there's that. So this idea that he just selected black content creators is crazy. That's just a lie, first of all. But I'm gonna be honest with you. A majority of Kai's friends are black content creators. A majority of Kai's circle is black people. His fan base is heavily black. Maybe not as it was before he went mainstream, but a majority of his fans are fucking black people.
Facts.
Like that's just what it is. So just naturally, there's gonna be a lot of black people here. That's just what it is. Like, imagine if I was a Filipino streamer and I knew all the Filipinos in America.
No joke.
You know what I'm saying? Connected with all the top Filipino creators. I'm sorry. I'm going to lean heavy into my Filipino fan base, my Filipino creators, and there's going to be a lot of Filipino creators if I were to host my own streamer university. If that was my circle. That's just what it is. white people would probably be doing the same if they hosted something similar. Right? Matter of fact, if y'all know of some of these content creator events that already exist, there's a lack of representation on the other side. Vid Summit, VidCon. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah, DreamCon's gonna be the shit.
There's certain representation that's
No
more
joke.
prevalent in those
But it's
events
no different than other
events.
crap.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain demographics that are more welcome at DreamCon than at VidCon, and vice versa. But that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So let's go ahead and look at the students, because to be honest with you, this is where there was more pushback.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't
get the full
know.
list right here.
Okay, yeah, please do.
ChatGPT kind of cut it off. I'm not gonna read all the names. But a couple of people that I want to call out. Shout out to TK, friend of the show.
Yeah.
TK made it. That's good picks. That's great picks. Couple people that I know here. Light Skin Monte, I've definitely seen his content. Janky Rondo was a really good pick. Shout out to Janky Rondo. Yeah, there's a couple of people here that I am also familiar with. Emily CC's the streamer that has streamed nonstop for 5 years, right? Mari, female streamer.
Oh shit, Mari's on there. Good.
However, we do have a couple problems here. I personally think there's a couple of names on here that, in my opinion, just shouldn't be on here. Because no one would have batted an eye if Kai either set them as professors or if Kai just allowed them to be on campus because they're associated with Kai. So I'm specifically talking about Reggie, assuming this is Reggie.
Reggie's
I'm
on
specifically
there.
talking about Rakai.
Oh.
I'm specifically talking about
Rakai's on there too.
Deshae, even. I probably would even put Deshae on that list. There's certain creators on here that, in my opinion, shouldn't have been on here for the simple fact that they are just taking up space that could. Oh, Ray's on here. Asian Ray's on here as well. Like, these are people that, like, yo, Zeddy Will is on here. I think Punga's on here. Tylil's on here. Like, these people right here.
Oh,
Dez,
damn.
I see Dez up here somewhere.
Dez is on there too.
Bro, they should not be one of the people that got picked for this.
They could be part of the stream or
And
whatever.
Again, this may be a slight nitpick in all of this, but that's 7 to 8 creators that could have definitely used that opportunity. That just didn't get picked because Kai wanted to, or whoever. I don't know if Kai or whoever decided to do this. Wanted to waste those roster spots on people that are already heavily associated with Kai. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't agree with
I
that
do have a
either.
problem
but
with that.
But then again, you can't agree with
I'm
them
not
all.
gonna lie. But also, the amount of big content creators on here does not surprise me. Because one, in the application, because we went on the website on this podcast, it did state that, yo, this is not just for small streamers. You know, big streamers, big content creators are allowed to apply both as professors and as students. So that was that shouldn't have been a surprise to people that actually looked at the website. And I also think they are necessary. They are necessary. I mean, let's just keep it a stack, bro. Even in a typical high school, not everyone can be unpopular. Someone got to be popular, right? But also, I think these names are necessary because I believe the vision here is to create the biggest ecosystem of streaming content that's just gonna flood people's algorithm, right? We have seen this with AMP, period. We've seen that concept be taken to damn near a different level when FaZe did the FaZe-a-thon last year, right? We're seeing the AMP verse be extended with the AMP G League, right? So now there's this universe being expanded from AMP to the AMP
way too old for this shit,
G League.
So
there's a lot of coexistence within those
Yeah.
communities, and it creates a cycle of more content to feed your fucking
Alright, here we go
TikTok
with
and IG
Zoe.
Reel algorithms and YouTube Shorts
Alright,
algorithms.
this is what I wanted
so
to see.
Get selected. But also, I kind of get the sentiment as well of like,
Yes.
damn, so you not
Zoe
like
could
everyone's
have
invited but me.
flipped this shit around and just
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's invited but
been
me.
calm
But
and
here's
not
Zoe
freak
Spencer
out.
talking about the situation right here. All
And I'm
right,
sure Kai would have helped in the end.
let's go ahead and watch it here.
And Zeddy.
I did not get into the streamer university.
That's okay.
Yes, I applied for the streamer university. I know I troll and I play a lot, but it's just my personality, you know? I'm a real person, and I mean well behind all people. Even people that hurt me, I give chance after chance, and that's in all my relationships, my friendships, everything. Like, and I wish people
You could have
saw
flipped this around, Zoe.
all
I'm
of the
surprised you
good in
didn't
me.
do it. You got your
I
emotions
don't
in a way.
understand why I'm outcasted the way I am. I'm not a troublemaker. Yeah, I play, but don't we all play? Don't we all do the same thing? It gets to a point when you know, it gets to a point sometimes. So everybody has a breaking point. You know what I mean? It gets tiring to me too. Like, I'm a human. Like, I get tired, bro. There's a narrative going around that me and Kai messed around. Not true. Absolutely not true. So, whatever narrative y'all got, y'all narrative could suck dick. Not true.
So a part of the rumors as to why Zoe wasn't selected, that people were just making up, I ain't gonna lie, was that this had something to do with Kai's girl not being comfortable with Zoe Spencer being around Kai. And that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Why she wasn't picked. But Kai did explain, and we'll watch it here in a second, exactly why he made the decision. Let's go ahead and watch a little bit more of Zoe's side.
It's not about not getting in. And I hope that people don't think I'm some pussy, like, oh, this bitch mad because she didn't get in. And it's not that.
I get it.
It feels so, like, it's weird. It's when it feels personal, you know? Like, it's when you want to hurt somebody or you just try. Like, it's different when it's like, you know, it's like handpicked and it's just so spiteful.
No, because your other
That's
friends
how
got
I feel.
in. I get it.
When I saw Zeddy,
I would have
up
felt
there,
something. Yeah.
and Zeddy's
Especially
not a
Zeddy's.
streamer,
Yep. He is a
Zeddy
streamer,
streams
though.
with me, and then he just, you know, he streams.
He just
with people
streams
with his
differently.
corners. That's when I knew, like, damn.
Nah, they needed to pick Zeddy.
I don't know what I did, y'all. Maybe I just don't deserve to be there.
Too much in the circle.
So, to get my name blocked in the chat, niggas can't even say my name.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Like, what did I do? Like, I don't know.
You could have flipped it, Zoe.
I know sometimes I could be slick. Right?
Yeah, you got all in your feelings on this one.
Or some shit could go misconstrued or whatever. But I don't harshly say things like to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do shit like that. Like, so appreciative of anything. I always thank people, and I always been so appreciative of everything. Literally. Very appreciative person.
All right. So I will say this. I think if she felt as if she was a part of the collective, and you know, Kai's hosting this
She has a
event with all the
point.
collective, and this is essentially
Look at the rest
her
of the
way of finding
collective.
out you don't really fuck
Fuck with you.
like that.
Yep.
Like I do think that is fucked up.
Yeah. Facts. Thank you.
I do think that is fucked up. Is she entitled to a spot in streamer university?
No, I think so.
No.
No.
Technically, no.
She does.
But it's kind of like knowing that you the odd one out in the friend group. That never feels good. Never feels good. Never feels good. And I think she is valid to feel the way that she feels.
Facts.
However, Kai did go out and explain exactly why she didn't invite Zoe. So depending on, you know, whoever's watching this, depending on you, Kai's justification may actually make sense. And Zoe isn't just seeing it. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what Kai says here.
Read between
moments.
the lines. No, listen. It started here. September 24th. In Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding this against you.
You kinda are, Kai.
I'm not putting it past you because I know who you are as a person.
Just a little bit.
September 24th. Drewski show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time. And my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill because like bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive, that's her shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something felt off. But like I didn't put that past her. I'm like, okay. Then it's none of my business. It's none of my business. This is how I'm looking at it, right? It's none of my business. Something happened with Zoe and the bros. That shit happened that's behind the scenes. That was some type of weird shit going on that's never been on the internet, none of that. And there's no reason for me to talk because you feel what I'm saying? That's their business. And I'm not gonna speak on that.
But you did bring up a moment though that
So now,
influenced
Zoe,
why you didn't pick her. So that's gonna be out there.
Last time I seen Zoe was in September. Anything that I seen with Zoe was clips online. I need y'all to really do y'all research on a lot of shit. The shit that Zoe would say online, I would think she don't even fuck with me. I'm telling you, gang. I'm gonna show an example. I'm gonna show an example.
So, I think what Kai definitely said here kind of confirms that she was singled out, right? That there are personal reasons. Because if it was truly a business, like a business reason, it made sense to pick Zoe. So there had to be something going on behind the scenes as to why she wasn't selected.
Facts.
And what Kai is saying here is that there was a specific moment where you made me, Kai, I'm just talking in his perspective, where you made me feel mad uncomfortable. And also the clips I've been seeing from you online makes it seem like you don't fuck with me. So if you don't fuck with me, then you don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. So you might be asking, what even are these clips? What even are these clips that Kai's talking about? What even was that moment? So apparently we got footage. This is the footage.
Yeah,
The fact that your man is spilling shit on me, you got niggas spilling shit on me. You not protecting me. You're not doing shit, bro.
You put that on you?
He's spilling on me. You're not doing nothing.
I just came.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga.
Hey,
bro.
don't talk to my dog like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
Literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about?
Whoa.
Who you? Nigga.
Bro, he's crazy, bro.
Did you call me?
I apologize.
It was a prank. I was on Twitch shit. It was a
Bro,
prank.
cause you be wilding on me,
You
bro.
call me a bitch? You call me a bitch, nigga?
Bro, y'all are aggressive.
No, Ben, fuck you, Ben. You call me a bitch, nigga?
Yo,
You calling me a bitch in front of all these motherfucking people, nigga?
Hey, cut it.
Fuck Cuddy. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'm embarrassed you, nigga. You calling me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers?
it's quiet.
I don't give a fuck if it's quiet. Fuck, I don't even see nobody, nigga. You calling me a bitch? Fuck is you talking about? Call me a bitch in front of all these motherfuckers.
Zoe, relax.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
I don't see nobody. I only see you calling me a bitch, nigga. If I fucking bite you.
All right, Zoe.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, she was biting everybody too.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
Bitch. Yo. Yeah, I locked in. I locked in.
So
But she was
I don't know if
playing.
Phantom just kind of saved the day here, day there to make it seem like, oh, they're just clip farming guys. They're just clip farming guys. But if I don't even know if Kai confirmed this clip, but if that truly is the clip, I ain't gonna lie. I
No,
do
but
not
she was
take
biting
lightly,
everybody during that party too.
For people who watch Let's
Duke
Do the Work.
Dennis and Phantom.
I hold my friends to a higher standard than
So
some.
yeah, everybody felt a certain
what
type
it
of way
is.
besides Kai.
And I feel like as a friend, I think it's one of your minimum duties to not embarrass another friend, especially in a public setting. Maybe that's it,
Yes.
right. Like you can joke with the guys around
Yeah, or
you,
keep that down low
You can
between.
joke if it's just us.
Yeah.
but don't try to embarrass me in a public setting when you know what that's gonna look like. Especially if we're live streaming and we're in front of the, you know what I'm saying, in front of millions of people in actuality. Don't do shit like that.
Yeah.
Don't do shit like that. You out here cussing me out, calling me out my name in front of these people. And it looks like this is like a VIP section too. Man, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So Zoe talking about what I didn't do nothing. What did I do? Like I get why Zoe would feel the way that she did, but it may also be a case of like, yo, you gotta realize how you act around people, especially when you're streaming. And this is the problem with clip farming culture in general. But
Oh yeah.
I don't even
Facts.
want to go down that rabbit hole again. But bro, you gotta realize how you act around people. And I've seen a decent amount of clips of Zoe. And I don't know if she's like this off camera, but she do be doing a lot, bro. Like I think that's a meme with Zoe at this point. Is that when she gets on camera and get the clip farming, she be doing too much. Biting Duke Dennis, the whole
Sometimes,
Reggie
yeah.
situation, right? Like, it's just, she definitely do got a stigma on her. Is it fair for that stigma to always stick? I don't know. But, I do want to give Kai additional bail here because he did also mention that, there's some off-camera shit that's going on with her and the bros that isn't on camera at all. You know what I'm saying? And here's another clip of Kai talking about the clips where he felt as if like Zoe didn't even want to be around him anymore. So
Oh yeah,
let's
this
go
is
and watch
fucked
this
up.
right here.
When I see shit like this,
Yeah, y'all ain't never gonna see me tired. Ken, boy. And it ain't on no beef shit, it ain't on no funny shit. Y'all just ain't. Y'all get it though. We all get it though. I'm not being messy, it's funny. Damn, I miss you. I'm not even saying nothing wrong. He's in a relationship. It's okay. That's why I'm saying y'all ain't never gonna see me again. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing funny. It's funny.
what's wrong with that is, why would you automatically assume that you would never be on my stream again because of me being in a relationship? It makes no sense. Y'all talk about you trolling, let me put y'all on more game. The trolling, the slick shit, I've dealt with that with so many people within this shit. Y'all see, everybody that really watch me, people would say something and be like, I'm trolling. I be minding my business, and I literally be getting shot, stoned. It's like, damn, it's like,
that shit, that clip farming shit gets old.
Yeah, it does.
That trolling shit does get old, especially if you're in the middle of it. For real. So, honestly, I kind of get where, Kai, I get where Kai is coming
when I see
from.
shit like this,
My bad. I get where Kai is coming from. I also get where Zoe's coming from. But yeah, that's been the talk of the town. Was Zoe snubbed? Did Zoe deserve to get snubbed? And things of that nature. Well, I think for Zoe, this definitely was a eye-opening moment in terms of where you lie in the sand, in terms of y'all friendship, or at least from a business perspective. Can't speak on how y'all are as friends, but yeah, this is one of those moments where, okay, we know what time it is. Yeah, we know what time it is. I know how you feel about me. Okay, so now this is how, you know, I gotta move around you. This is how I gotta move around. Yeah, apparently some of the streamers just don't even stream. Not even stream, because he said if you're not a streamer, you can still be in it. Some of the content creators don't even be making enough content to be in here, so I'm just kind of questioning the selection process here. Exactly what we'll do.
It is what
But
it is.
ultimately,
Just
when
make something out of nothing.
Do stuff like this
or
is one
something.
of those you can't please everyone type of things.
Yep.
You will anger people. It's like the NBA version of making a top 50 list. You will piss people off if you don't have their guy as high as they believe they should. It's one of those things.
Facts.
It's one of those things. But
What else
who's
we gonna
another
talk
person
about?
who allegedly has an Adidas deal? He actually went on like.
We officially lost our sponsorship. GG's.
Lost it.
Rage, say bye to Adidas. Say bye to Adidas sponsorship, bro. We are fucking cooked. The way we be on the internet and shit, we are cooked. But me, I don't give a fuck. I never give a fuck. Feel me?
But he lost it?
Oh my god! We are fucking cooked.
So I think that this says a lot about the big time streamers in general, in my opinion. Because I think it says a lot about how much money they're making.
Yeah.
That they can just, we just lost an Adidas sponsorship. We're cooked. I guess we can just keep it pushing. Like, I think it says a lot about the money they make. But I think it also says a lot about the content that they need to continue making, because this is the bed that they lay in. One, I don't even think this was necessary. So this may not be the best example for this, but a lot of this side of the internet is definitely childish, definitely edgy, definitely not serious.
But like, I also seen Ray from AMP. He said he lost his Adidas. Yo, could you really be yourself?
Ray lost his Adidas deal because he commented you're under your age and called him a monkey, but like use monkey emojis. Because your age put like Chinese shit under the comments, and he replied with like monkeys. That's like why. So you know, like Adidas and them, they don't play that shit. Like Rage lost his deal originally because of that whole clip, the Kevin clip, right? But yeah, bro. I mean, that's just the way it is, bro. That's the reality of how the world works. I mean, you know how it is, bro.
Yo, I think Kai is.
Well, I think being on the internet and being more unregulated and more authentic on the internet is a gift and a curse. It truly is. It's one of those things where, like, you can say a lot of shit on the internet that you can't get away with on, like, you know, TV platforms and more traditional. But one, I don't even know if Fusi's streaming anymore. But Fousey's content on TikTok is some of the most refreshing content I've seen, specifically from Fousey because of his history. Because it is all wholesome. It is all not toxic. It's just good content. I don't know. Like, let's just watch one of them, right?
Really?
Let's just watch one.
Today, I'm gonna show you how I use Chipotle to stay summer ready by ordering off of their secret menu. Come on. I will just take a bowl of rice and a tortilla, please.
Butter banners.
White. The truth is, I would never actually trust Chipotle to get me summer ready, as they're too inconsistent with their portion sizes. That's why.
Like, okay, I don't want to get copyrighted here, but the whole video is literally just him talking about his Chipotle order and how he makes it at home, and how he gets certain ingredients from Costco. And as you can see, the comment section, right? Why can't he stay like this? Let's see how long this version of Fousey lasts. This guy changes every year. Bro,
he does.
I'm pretty sure that's what this person meant. Fousey delves into insanity and gets jacked insane. This cycle has happened 4 different distinct times now, right? You can even go here, right?
I know what you're thinking. Fousey, you're bald. What are you doing?
I think this is just him, like, you know, getting his beard cut. Calm Fousey is the way to go. Can Fousey genuinely stay like this for good? Like, it is literally a running joke in his comment section that, like, yo, it seems like Fousey's mellowed out. But the question is, how long can he stay?
Yeah, he's
right?
on meds. That's why.
There's people like Sneeko who have also tried to make a more centered pivot this year. That shit kind of backfired after he went back to streaming with Kanye. And all, at least in my opinion, when you associate with Kanye, you definitely made a fucking decision to me. But you know, he even had a phase this year of doing daily vlogs on Twitter, moving back to New York, and you can just tell with his content, at least, you know, during that time period, that, like, he was acknowledging that a lot of his content, you know, was rage bait, a lot of it was divisive, a lot of it was, you know, made to anger people. But now he's in a phase where he's trying to fix his PR. He's trying to fix his PR. He is trying to, you know what I'm saying, become more sensitive. You gotta have shit to talk about. And unless you're literally, and even then, like, if you're talking about topical stuff like news, right, or sports, I still think having IRL experience.
Oh, goodness.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
God have mercy upon us.
You must can see up her skirt.
I'm telling you, look at me, like I could have killed a lot of people.
God have mercy upon us.
And friend, I have to know, what's your name? Yeah, yes, the one I'm looking right at. Christian. Oh, there's one of them. Are you okay? You having flashbacks? Spooky. Spooky. Christian, darling, what do you do?
I'm a maintenance engineer.
A maintenance engineer, I'm sure you are. What sort of thing do you maintain?
Boilers and kitchens.
Boilers and kitchens. Can you fix the boiler in this room? It's hot as so hot. Christian, darling, what's your favorite color? Blue. Oh, interesting, interesting. Purple. Yes, so blue and purple are pretty much the same thing.
It's the same. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Purple is just blue choked to death.
Oh, that was good.
You really did go to a Christian high school. And friend, I have to know, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear
Trigger
that one.
warning, this is hard to watch.
What the hell? Let her go and then pass her by.
That husband and wife were walking down the sidewalk in broad-ass daylight in Paris, and 3 masked men jumped out of a van, tried to grab his wife. The dude couldn't fight all 3 of them off, so he did the only thing that he could do, and he just grabbed his wife and tried to put himself on top of her so that they couldn't pull her away. First time that I watched this video, I thought he was wearing a red hat. That wasn't a hat. That is the blood seeping out of his head. No matter what they did to him, he refused to let go because I think that he knew that it would be the last time anyone would ever see his wife alive. The only reason that they stopped and left was because a bystander grabbed a fire extinguisher and ran to their aid. That husband and that bystander are real men. That is what we are supposed to do in situations like this. To all the women and the men out there, you need to stay vigilant because there are monsters
like this and you got a W dad. Check it out.
Oh! You fixed it? Yo, Jet!
Like this and you got a W dad. Check it out.
Facts. That's awesome.
Oh! You fixed it? Yo, Jet!
Like this and you got
I
a W
wanted
dad.
to do this with
Check it
my
out.
kids.
Trigger warning.
Like this.
The moment this song was released, they didn't like each other, but it's still a great song. You remember Jessie J, and if you don't, just know that she saved your childhood. She was born in the UK and was signed to a record label called Gut Records, but one day her label called her up and said they're going out of business. So she looked for another record label, but no one in the UK wanted her because she wasn't big yet. So she flies to America and meets a guy named Clive Davis. You know, the same one that discovered Whitney Houston and Alicia Keys, and he helped her get signed to a label, but with her first big song, her label insisted she give it to Rihanna. This is because when a new artist has a great song and the label knows it, they encourage them to give it to a bigger artist so it gets the shine it deserves. And this kept happening. She wrote a song called Party in the USA and was convinced to give it to Miley Cyrus, and it went triple platinum. Miley didn't write it. She didn't have anything to do with the song. Jessie wrote it, talking about her experience moving from the UK to the USA. And from that point on, Jessie was done giving away her songs. She said she'd rather her songs go triple cardboard than allow another artist to benefit off of her work. And that song that was offered to Rihanna, she ended up keeping it and releasing it herself, and it blew up. But nothing like the next song she was about to drop called Price Tag. Everyone in the UK loved it. Everyone in the USA loved it. It went #1 everywhere. Everyone loved her. She cut off her hair for charity and came out as bi until she messed up. She backtracked and said the whole being bi thing was just a phase, and that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. She was losing fans, and her album suffered to the point where they didn't even release it in the US. So she immediately started working on her next album. She got with a guy named Pharrell, and they were making heat. Jessie made a song called Bang Bang and was able to convince Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande to get on the song. And it went triple platinum. It became the biggest female collaboration on a song of all time, but there was a little issue. Everyone overlooked her on the song and thought she was just a feature on the song and not the maker. Jessie wanted it to be known that it was her song and get all of the credit for the work. She came out on interview and made sure it was known that Nicki asked her to be on the song and not the other way around. Originally, it was only supposed to be Ariana and Jessie, and she didn't know Nicki was gonna be on it. Nicki heard this and wanted to get the story straight by saying, "I never wanted to be on your song. My label gave me money, and that's the only reason why I did it." And this was all happening publicly, so you had all the Nicki fans attacking Jessie left and right. And she was also having problems with her management at the time, to the point where she took a break from music just to find herself. She ended up starting a family and gaining full control of her music, but no one really looks for her anymore. The moment this song was released, they didn't like each
POV.
Nope.
So back in 2021, this guy made a video introducing his girlfriend Brittany to the world. And then this guy added to that video, making it...
This New York DJ is going viral for...
Nope.
Where I'm from?
Where are you from?
What?
Where are you from?
What am I filming?
Yeah.
I'm finna film an ass whooping in the
Oh,
hood.
film your ass? Oh, yeah. Funny time. Yeah.
I beat your ass.
Yo, yeah, would you?
I'll knock you out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But for sure, man. Yeah, for sure, man. We'll get out, yeah, we'll get your camera off.
Shut up, nigga. Watch
Yeah,
out.
what the fuck?
Watch out. What if I knock you out, nigga?
Yeah, yeah.
You better bounce. What?
Yeah, well,
What?
cause I can get that fucking.
I'll knock you out.
Yeah, you're drunk, girl.
All right. Enough of that. All right, I'm gonna play a couple more games and then. Nothing at all. can't see when there's like 2 of them there. Fuck.
7 minutes is all I can stand.
Please let it be open. Fuck no. Damn it. Come on, dude. All right, guys. I am going to call it. I'm going to end the stream. All right. All right. As always, Samuel Matthew, love you.